Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining this channel from Dr. Hernandez Smith. In this video, we will read the proposed proficiency level descriptors for grades 4 through 12 for the ELPS listening domain in mathematics. Emergent bilingual students may be at the pre-production, beginning, intermediate, high intermediate, or advanced level of English language development and listening. Following proficiency level descriptors describe observable student behaviors in the listening domain when provided linguistically accommodated instruction in mathematics. Grades 4 through 12 proficiency level descriptors. Proficiency level descriptors describe the continuum of language acquisition as a student moves from the silent period to discourse. Number 1, pre-production. With highly scaffolded instruction and linguistic support. Number 2, beginning. Number 3, intermediate. Number 4, high intermediate. Number 5, advanced. Language patterns. Vocabulary. Following directions. Language structures, pragmatics. Comprehension. Number 1, pre-production. With highly scaffolded instruction and linguistic support, the emergent bilingual student can match pre-taught mathematical vocabulary presented orally with images and concepts such as numbers, mathematical operations, symbols, and shapes. Participate in a simple mathematical process provided orally by observing and imitating others. Respond to new mathematical ideas or reasoning heard during math lessons by gesturing, pointing, matching, or choosing objects. Use gestures, concrete objects, visuals, or primary language support to respond to mathematical information or ideas presented orally. Number 2, beginning. With highly scaffolded instruction and linguistic support, the emergent bilingual student can use pictorial models to understand spoken vocabulary for mathematical processes and concepts such as numbers, mathematical operations, symbols, and shapes. Follow a simple step-by-step process provided orally to complete a mathematical investigation or solve a problem with the support of repeated instructions or visual supports such as pictorial models or manipulative. Use concrete or pictorial representations to comprehend common language structures such as compare, contrast, less than, greater than, equal to, descriptions, attributes, sequence, order of events, and operations, plus and minus, presented orally. Represent model or label key mathematical information, concepts, or relationships presented orally. Number 3, intermediate. With moderately scaffolded instruction and linguistic support, the emergent bilingual student can use pre-taught and highly practiced mathematical vocabulary, cognates, or Greek and Latin roots to comprehend mathematical information, processes, and concepts presented orally. Follow a simple step-by-step process provided orally with visual support and repeated instruction to complete a mathematical investigation or solve a problem. Respond to questions with or repeat common mathematical language structures modeled orally in the classroom to compare or describe objects, attributes, and operations and represent mathematical ideas. Recall and represent key mathematical information, ideas, concepts, or relationships presented orally. Number 4, high intermediate. With minimally scaffolded instruction and linguistic support, the emergent bilingual student can demonstrate comprehension of familiar mathematical concepts presented orally by incorporating key vocabulary and responses with increasing accuracy. Follow a multi-step process provided orally to complete a mathematical investigation or solve a problem with increasing accuracy. Participate in and summarize mathematical discussions using familiar language structures heard, such as comparative, descriptive, sequential, and operational structures. Retell and ask clarifying questions about mathematical information, ideas, concepts, or relationships presented orally. Number 5, advanced. With little or no scaffolded instruction and linguistic support, the emergent bilingual student can demonstrate comprehension of familiar and unfamiliar mathematical concepts presented orally by incorporating key vocabulary and responses with accuracy. Follow or restate a multi-step process provided orally to complete a mathematical investigation or solve a problem with accuracy. Participate in mathematical discussions using unfamiliar language and familiar language structures such as comparative, descriptive, sequential, and operational structures modeled orally in the classroom. Explain or justify and ask clarifying questions about mathematical ideas or reasoning presented orally. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye-bye.